Howdy y'all, I'm Ice Gold, and today I've got a nice and clean matchup for y'all. I went against a Storm who did some interesting things, and I thought what he did was pretty cool, but it was Death versus Storm, so yeah, you'll see why it's kind of one-sided, but anyway, I hope y'all enjoy. Stats are still as good as ever, and yep. See y'all in the match. Okay, team. Me versus Jacob Roseblade. I've seen this guy around just in the community. So, he is a Storm. And I do not ward the Storm. So, we'll see how this one goes. Might as well kick off with the first round 3 fold. That's good. That'll be really good to keep. I don't really... I'll see. If it's a tower, okay, that's good. So, I have a wand hit for that. I'll go ahead and get rid of the ghoul for now, just to, handle that off. And, alright. Quick little 250. Is he not warded? Usually Storms ward to death because death is just real oppressive right now. That's going to be probably a glacial or sunblock. Okay, that's a good move on his end. I don't really have much to do right now, so I suppose. All right, more of those. I'll go ahead and brace. I don't need to be worrying about heal counters quite yet. Because I do have more. And a pact... I don't know how I feel about a pact. Maybe a few vexations. Okay, that's a fortress. So, what I can do is... I'm not expecting to need a ghoul. I could... I don't know, man. I'm thinking... Maybe get a balance pip and weakness. Or actually, scales will give him pips, wouldn't it? Maybe not then. Adapt. That's an interesting one. If I am not wrong, I think that is the one that... Or, I'll gain some value off that. I think Adapt is the one that, if a spell with, like, is it, I don't even know, is it, like, 4, I don't know how many pips it is, but, I think if it's 6 plus pips, okay, just a rando King Art. Interesting move. Into my brace, no less. I mean, I'm not warded or not, but, you know. Brace is brace, and death res is death res. I did 1400. So, ooh, yeah, that's what he's doing. So, how do I feel about that? I'll be honest. I could pact, and then I could rebrace. And we'll see. That's a good piece serve. Yeah, I'm thinking brace because I wanna not give him pips. And yeah, vampire is probably not going to be too much of a priority. What I want to do right now is I want to get a poison onto him, just ASAP. That could be good. Don't think I'll need that. Actually, I probably don't even need that. Wraith. I'm not worried right now. Does he have Death Mass? Oh, of course he does. Yeah, this is why Pact is risky. It's happened twice now, so I think I'm going to stop packing it after this match. But for the time being, what I will do is I will just Banshee that back. Get his Storm Spear out of here. And, you know, if I pull another threefold, I'm in business. Okay, Shad's nice. I've got some moves. Don't really like the idea of, like, Doom and Gloom yet, though. This is going to be a readapt? Yeah, it is, okay. So, here's what I can do. I can start with the Dooms. Now, yeah, one thing to keep in mind, if he gets weaknesses on me, he can turmoil on me, so I would rather that not happen. Okay, so he is massively outshadowing me. I think... Okay, honestly, get rid of what I'm doing. Drawing time, whatever. Okay, so Elemental Shield is good, Super Dread is good. Another one of those. So... he may just be building up for like a Resalka or something. But this is not going to do the damage it needs to for him. And I am really not... Yeah, that's actually real good for him. What I want to do then is... I don't want to get rid of anything. I guess I have another Scion. I'll do this. And we'll see what he does in response. That could be good. I don't really want to use Virulence. What's this? Yeah, just Resalka. I have a shield up. He does have the Pierce Blade, which kind of sucks, but I can Banshee whatever he gets back. This adapt strat is it's kind of tough to deal with. But I mean, Resalka is just fundamentally not a good spell, so. Yeah, I may want to take the offensive in a moment here. Okay, I've got plenty of what I need. So the idea here is Banshee his blade, and then start wraithing him. P-Surf? I mean, I technically didn't really need it, but still good to have. Threefold is good. Yeah, best case scenario, he like bubbles right now or something. So I can fight it at the dead zone. Maybe... Or... What the hell was that? Oh, okay, that's actually an interesting strat. I will give him credit for that. I think I'll just go ahead and strike then. And, I should have Virulence. Well, whatever. The goal is poison Wraith. And we'll see how it goes. He could just counter though, is the problem. Yeah, that I'm not tripping over that. Poison. Yeah, so this won't do that much, but it will get it started. Get the combo started. He could be looking to Catalan, which is interesting. That might be something he's looking into doing. But for right now, what I want to do above anything is just Wraith. Another week. Okay, so I guess he's just going to be farming those all game. But I do know that I pierce all of his res, even through the tower, and the Pierce Blade makes that even easier, so let's go ahead and send it. I probably should have buffed, but hey, it works. So how much damage is this doing? 2 grand. That is actually really, really good. And I have the Doom up, so Barry is not going to be a great move for him. Man, that Jin spell is like, or the balanced Jin spell. That's actually good. I rate that a lot. It could actually be really good against like people who go for shield gambits. I like that a lot. Jacob is always coming up with new strats, so to go against one, you know, I can respect it for sure. And the poison leading into that was a really good move. So let's go ahead and do another 2K. Not a crit. I'm actually glad that I have the Doom as opposed to the Dead Zone, because the Dead Zone would give me more damage. He'd be much closer to being dead, but the Doom plus the 2 infects that I have on him means he can't parry. So yeah, I gained 2k health off of that strike. So that was good. Although I definitely should still have used a Virulence beforehand, as I would have gotten like a whole 1k out of that that I just didn't. So now it's back on the defense. We'll see what he's got this turn. It could be adapting again. Yeah. I rate the move. Let's go ahead and brace. Right. Turmoil Oni probably won't need. Yeah, there's King Art. I'm still not super worried though, because that's a 25 weakness and a brace. So what's he got? Storm Pip? Okay, so what I do here is I vampire that actually, because he is wide open, and I could do this, and then I could cover the 260s that I put on him with a threefold. And man, I'm critting everything. That is good for me. That's another 425 health, or 75 rather. So yeah. We are still under a Doom, so a berry is still not a good idea, and I can do a number of things about that. So yeah, shield is good on his part. I don't even think I want the Dead Zone in my hand anymore. If he goes to fight Bubble, then I'm down for that. To keep the Dooms, make sure he can't heal, that type of deal. Don't think I'll need that. Starblade, not really. Though poison would be good right about now. I'm not close enough to a Grim. Oh, is he giving up? I feel a little bad. Let's just go ahead and send the poison then. Get him down some more. And he will have to counter twice. So yeah, that's doing good damage. This could be a Kraken, or yeah, just another King Art. Yeah, so Death versus Storm is practically one-sided. If you couldn't tell, this is just a pretty crank-ass matchup. I'll say that much. I feel for the guy. Okay, so I want to avoid getting smacked. Okay, Pirate, I don't really expect to need. He is within kill range for just a Grim, so I think the goal at this point, since I am protected, is simply to. Or I'm not exactly close enough yet, am I? I'll just do this again. No harm, no foul. And, yeah. So I think Virul into Grim should just do it. I'm not worried about like a Gambit or none. So let's see about it. Alright. Virulence. And hopefully I am close enough to where I can Grim next turn. But if I am not, that's no problem. And I wasn't. I am close, but yeah. You know, I wonder if a pirate would just kill him. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, King Arding. It's not bad on his part. I guess I'll just shield into the Grim then. I don't like shielding 3 turns in a row, but I didn't get the Shad, so kind of have to. Alright. And honestly, this Doom was just oppressive. to put things lightly. Like Barry was just never a good move under the Doom, and with the infects that I had on him the whole game. So, yep. Squeaky clean match. I don't even know if that saves him. And if it doesn't, I do have a pirate coming in, so. The cleanest death game that I've played so far. That's real nice. And, I mean, he only has like 1200 something else, so through a shield it should be fine. Yeah, 1955. Well, good game, Jacob. Well played. I like the adapt strat. And, yeah, I feel like if he were to ward to death, he would perform a lot better if he did that. And it looks like he's trying a new setup. He might not have had like the pins that he wanted, so. Yep. Darkmoor deck is a little bit of an interesting choice, I'll say that much. The Balanced Talisman. Ooh, okay, so yeah, this is what he was doing. He was using Adapt, and he was trying to use this Balance Mastery to use one of the Jin spells, the Balanced Jin spells, to echo the shields that I have on me. So I'm thinking, man, it might just be good to start getting balance pips here and there, and just echo people's tri-shields. I think that would genuinely be huge. I think it does a maximum of 2, so I think it could be cool. So, yep. Otherwise, good match, Jacob. He was running 4-piece Shad gear, so that explains why he was at Shad me like he was. So, yep, pretty low res. I pierced through all of it. So, all right. Well, that's a dub. Well, thank you all for watching. That was a good match, for me at least, and it is honestly proof that you just need to Death Ward as a Storm, because Death versus Storm is very one-sided. I'd say it's probably just one of the worst counter matchups in the entire game. He was doing good. He was using that Adapt and King Art strat, which was really, really good. I'll give him that much, but I was just defending myself well, so it didn't really play out like he wanted it to. But the Jin's Echo spell, I thought that was really cool, and I may have to train it myself, except that I don't have training points. So hopefully buyback comes around sometime soon. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm, and I'll see y'all later.